Today, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between two of the biggest names in the smartphone world, the brand new iPhone 16 and the all-new Google Pixel 9. Both of these phones promise some seriously impressive features. The iPhone 16 claims to bring incredible performance with its A18 chip, along with a sleek design and a camera experience that's supposed to be next level. On the other hand, Google's Pixel 9 is all about AI smarts, offering powerful photo editing tools and a bright, smooth display. But how do they stack up against each other? Well, let's dive into a detailed comparison of these two smartphones and see which one is best for your needs and style. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Let's talk about how these phones look and feel, because nobody wants to carry around a brick. Both the iPhone 16 and Pixel 9 share some similarities like a glass back and aluminum frame, but there are key differences. The iPhone 16 has Apple's Dynamic Island, that iconic pill-shaped cutout on the front, while the Pixel 9 goes for a smaller, punch-hole style camera cutout. On the back, Apple keeps things vertically aligned with its dual lens setup, while Google goes horizontal with its camera strip. As for the colors, the iPhone 16 comes in a pretty vibrant set of colors like pink, teal, and ultramarine. But Google isn't lagging either with its peony and wintergreen options. When it comes to the display and size, the Pixel 9 is bigger and heavier, with a 6.3-inch display, compared to the iPhone's 6.1-inch. And while Apple's OLED display is slightly higher in resolution, Google's Pixel 9 has a faster 120Hz refresh rate and can get way brighter at 2700 nits. Perfect for those sunny outdoor days. Meanwhile, the iPhone 16 is capped at a lower 60Hz refresh rate, which might feel a bit less smooth if you're used to high refresh rate displays. Moving on to the cameras, this is where things get really interesting. Both phones are packing some serious camera hardware. The iPhone 16 brings a 48 megapixels main camera and a 12 megapixels ultra-wide lens. On the other hand, the Pixel 9 boasts a 50 megapixels main camera and a 48 megapixels ultra-wide lens, with a slightly wider field of view at 123 degrees compared to Apple's 120 degrees. But the Pixel 9's AI photo tools are seriously next level. Google's Pixel lineup is known for taking amazing shots and offering smart editing features that are just hard to beat. While Apple is still catching up with its upcoming AI photo tools, it's just not quite there yet. On the plus side for Apple, the iPhone 16 has that camera control button, letting you adjust the camera without needing to swipe and tap on the screen, which is super handy for people who like having more control without smudging the lens. Now, let's get into the performance showdown, because this is where the iPhone 16 really flexes its muscles. The iPhone 16 is powered by Apple's latest A18 chip, which simply smashes through benchmarks. Whether you're playing the most demanding mobile games or editing videos on the go, this chip is incredibly fast and efficient. On the other hand, the Pixel 9 uses Google's Tensor G4 chip, which gives a decent performance power, but it just doesn't hold up in raw power compared to the iPhone. The Pixel 9 does come with 12 GB of RAM compared to the iPhone's 8 GB, and that could help with AI-heavy tasks in the future. But overall, the iPhone 16 leaves the Pixel 9 far behind when it comes to speed and performance. When it comes to the battery life and charging, the iPhone 16 has a 3,561 mAh battery, which sounds small compared to the Pixel 9's 4,700 mAh battery. But here's the thing, thanks to Apple's efficient hardware and software integration, the actual battery life isn't that different. The iPhone 16 lasted just under 13 hours in a battery test, while the Pixel 9 pushed just over 13 hours. When it comes to charging, the Pixel 9 edges out the iPhone 16 in wired charging. It can juice up to 55% in 30 minutes, compared to the iPhone's 50%. But for wireless charging, the iPhone takes the lead. With MagSafe charging, you get 25 watts wireless charging, which is faster than Pixel's max 15 watts. So, in terms of battery life and charging, it's a draw between these two models. The Pixel 9 has faster wired charging, but the iPhone 16 wins in wireless. Both will get you through a day with ease. Finally, let's talk about the price and availability. Both the iPhone 16 and Pixel 9 launched almost back-to-back, with the Pixel 9 hitting the shelves in August and the iPhone 16 following in September. Pricing-wise, you're looking at $799 for both phones if you're going for the base 128GB model. They match up pretty well across the board for that storage capacity, whether you're in the US or the UK. So, if you're looking for more storage, the iPhone 16 does give you that flexibility. But for everyday users who aren't craving half a terabyte, the pricing between these two is practically identical. As for my final verdict, both phones are fantastic, and it really boils down to what you value most. If you're after raw performance, prefer Apple's polished ecosystem, or want the best wireless charging experience, the iPhone 16 is your go-to. But if you crave a bigger, faster screen, a more affordable price in some regions, or Google's AI camera magic, then the Pixel 9 is the clear winner. Ultimately, you can't go wrong with either. Both the iPhone 16 and Pixel 9 bring a lot to the table. Let me know which one you'd pick in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech comparisons. See you in the next one.